Hello, I'm Ty Mason of the DiabetesCouncil.com, researcher, writer, and I have type 2 diabetes. Now, I want to emphasize that my perspective is coming from one with type 2 and not type 1 diabetes. Our channel is primarily targeted for those with type 2 diabetes and pre-diabetes. Today, I want to answer your question, how will I get my blood sugar checked? After you watch the video today, I invite you to check out the description box for my new ebook. This is one of the most comprehensive diabetes meal planning books you can find anywhere. It contains diabetes-friendly meals and recipes, recipes for different goals such as 800 to 1800 calories per day meal plans, diabetes meal planning tips and tricks, and there are also tons of diabetes-friendly recipes for everyone. Now, one of the first jobs, if you will, that you'll be shown how to perform is taking blood glucose or a blood sugar reading. Now, in most cases, you are written a prescription for a machine called a glucometer. Some call this a glucose meter, some call it a sugar meter. There are different names for it, but basically it's a machine that measures your blood glucose. Now, sometimes your healthcare provider will have one to give you. Generally, you can get a glucometer kit for free with enough supplies to get you started. But then you will need to pay for test strips and lancets each month or however often you will need them. Now, before we get into how to use a glucometer, I think it's important for us to explore some other areas concerning the task of taking one's blood sugar readings. Why do you need to monitor your blood glucose? Because monitoring your glucose daily is simply a vital part of managing the disease. It is also important because it empowers you to be in charge of your disease. No matter what your treatment plan consists of, blood sugar monitoring gives you immediate feedback, and it tells you how well your plan is doing. Is it working or is it not? According to Linda Dale, a clinical nurse specialist in the Outpatient Diabetes Education Program at the University of Michigan Comprehensive Diabetes Center in Ann Arbor, Michigan, she says checking your blood glucose gives you the freedom to make choices without worry, the confidence to learn from your actions, and the motivation to keep striving to do better. Monitoring your blood sugar tells you that you're doing a good job or you're not, and it serves as motivation to keep up actions that are working or to make changes. Now, what do these numbers mean? Knowing what the numbers mean is very important in regards to taking blood glucose readings. If you know everything about getting the numbers, but you don't know what they mean, you are wasting time and effort. Knowing if your blood sugar is too high or too low or just right is vital in treating diabetes. Now, you are diagnosed with diabetes because of the numbers. Your fasting glucose level was between 100 and 126 on two separate readings for prediabetes. It was greater than that for those with type 2 diabetes. Now, this is the amount of glucose that was present in your blood after a time of not eating. Normal blood glucose levels are less than 100. Blood glucose readings of 100 to 125 again, and you're considered pre-diabetes. Now, you are shooting for a fasting blood glucose level of 80 to 130 before each meal, which is called pre-prandial. A postprandial reading, which is 1 to 2 hours after eating, should be less than 180. A reading of less than 80 is considered hypoglycemic. This means that your blood glucose level is too low. In this case, you'll need to get some carbs in your system. The recommended amount of carbs is 15 grams, and then check your blood sugar levels again. Now, if your readings are extremely high, especially before eating, say in the 180 range, you may need to take a fast-acting insulin to help bring it down. Now, this should be discussed with your doctor and is one of the reasons taking blood sugar readings are so important. Regular monitoring is especially helpful for showing the positive effects of exercise. If your readings have regularly been around 140 or so, but you take a reading and it's 120 after exercising a few days a week, that will give you a boost of motivation. Now, how do I check my blood glucose? This is the question you've asked. Well, the chart on the screen will give you a visualization of what to do. First, wash your hands. This is very important. You're going to be invading your finger with a lancet, so it's necessary to have clean hands. I personally keep a small bottle of hand sanitizer in my glucometer kit. I also buy a very large bottle, then refill the smaller one when the empty one to save money. Now, you'll prepare your supplies. Get out the glucometer, the test strip, and the lancet device. For most glucometers, you will place a strip into the glucometer and wait for it to tell you to place blood on the strip. You will then choose a finger to draw blood from. The lancet device is spring-loaded. Most devices require you to set the spring by pulling back the device. You should use a fresh lancet every time. Look for instructions on how to change your lancet in your lancet booklet. Now, you'll put the lancet device firmly on your finger and then depress the button. That allows the lancet to make a very small hole in your finger through the spring device. Now, you squeeze around the hole and get just a drop of blood in most instances to come to the surface of the skin. Place that drop of blood on the test strip that is in your glucometer and wait for the results. Now, I suggest you always write down those results of your blood sugar in a journal. There are several phone apps also that are great for this. Some glucometers even have apps that will document this result for you on your phone. But there you have it. You have successfully taken a blood glucose reading and hopefully know why you did so. Don't forget to get my new ebook, and please subscribe to our channel for many more videos like this one in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Ty Mason.